Good morning, folks. Welcome to our Focus Card of the Day video. My name is Stephanie, and by continuing to watch this video, thank you, you are consenting to having your energy read, as well as consenting to receiving these messages. So, this is what I'm getting, folks. We are encountering a stepping stone today. What do I mean by that? We're encountering a scenario that we have yet to experience, that we have yet to troubleshoot or problem solve through. So this is we're growing, we're developing. Teamwork is going to be key. Why do I say that? Ace of Swords, and with God, all things are possible. 1926. 1 and 9 is 10, and 2 and 6 is 8. So we will be successful. We will complete this circumstance that is being presented to us today, that we have yet to experience before. And we are receiving clarity. We're being gifted and blessed with clarity. We're being asked to go with the flow. It's out of our control. This is the opposite of our making, okay? Gratitude, appreciation, and inspiration. We are receiving inspiration, we're receiving clarity, we're receiving creativity, we're receiving insights and revelations. Through conversations. Ace of Swords, through conversations. Teamwork. So others will be assisting us somehow, some way, somewhere through this process, through the day. Somehow, some way, somewhere, yellow, blue, and green are significant. Our solar plexus chakra, our heart chakra, and our throat chakra. Confidence is key. Speaking loving, kind words is key. So coming from our heart space and then speaking loving and kind words. We're going to know what to say, exactly when to say it. Words. So, if we don't know what to say, refrain from speaking until we have the inspiration. Confirmation. So, the Holy Spirit will give us the words to say, okay? We will be given the best words to use and to utilize through this scenario. So messages are coming from our higher self, from our Creator, from God, from the Holy Spirit. We're receiving information. So our words, throat chakra, our words are important today. All things are possible. All things are possible with God. So in the moment, if a scenario, if a circumstance seems at an impasse, that doesn't sit. After I said that, that energy was like, nope, impasse is not the right word. So rewind. We will know what to say when we're meant to say it. So this may be a conversation via text or an email. Meaning, if we're having a face-to-face conversation and someone's speaking to us and they're waiting for an answer, it may seem a little odd or uncomfortable if we just sit there silently, if we don't know how to respond or how to say the best things. Could be a voicemail we receive. Some sort of message. The word I just received looking at this card was pausing. We're pausing. We're practicing the pause. And as we practice the pause, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We don't have to verbalize that out loud. We can think that. Mental clarity. We may be having a lot of internal conversations today. So this is what we're doing. This is interesting. We're practicing the pause while we're waiting for the inspiration, the insight, the creativity on how to respond in a loving manner, how to use our words for our highest and greatest good for us as well as for others today. Not everything needs a response immediately. We do respond. We don't leave people on red. We respond. Because we respect the individuals in our environments. We love them. We care about them. So while we're practicing the pause, here are some things we can say. For example, when I am at work, I tend to refrain from answering messages while I'm at work. If I'm on my break or if I'm finished with a job, then I'll respond. And most people know that. So if a new person comes in and they are unaware of my rule, one thing I would do is on a break, I would let them know. Hey, thank you so much for reaching out. I'm in the middle of a job. Can I get back to you as soon as I'm done? Things like that. So that way we're acknowledging the receipt of the message. We're acknowledging their energy, their existence. We're acknowledging them as a human being. Another example is, I don't have the answer in this moment. However, I'll get back to you as soon as I know more. Let me look into that and I'll get back to you when I know more. So there are ways to respond in the moment and honor and acknowledge the person reaching out to us. And then once we are finished with our work, finished with our jobs, and once we have an answer, once we know how to say the best thing, then 11:11, then we provide that answer. Yeah. So we work with the individuals reaching out. We respond to them even if we don't offer the information that they're requesting immediately. Does that make sense? We're acknowledging them. Hey, I got your message. I appreciate you reaching out. I'm in the middle of something. I don't know the answer to that in the moment. Let me do more research, however that resonates, and I'll get back to you. Because we honor. We honor people. Because green, heart chakra, we know what it's like to be ignored. It doesn't feel very good. He's looking down. We know what it's like to be left on red. And we don't want others to experience this. Thank you so much for reaching out. Thank you so much for your interest. Thank you so much for your question, however that resonates. Allow me some time to do some research. I need a little more time to gather more information, however that resonates. And then, so we surrender to the circumstance. Like I have a job tomorrow morning and I'll be at that job for several hours. So I don't check my phone unless I'm on break or unless I'm finished. So while I'm on break, that's a time where I can respond. And then in between, so what I mean by respond is, hey, thank you. It's great to hear from you. Thank you so much for reaching out. Allow me to fill in the blank and I'll get back to you. And then, so I'm also getting an element of patience from this. We are being guided. We are being led. We will know exactly what to say, exactly when we're meant to say it. Because it doesn't matter how important or how nonchalant the communication is. Meaning, if it's a business client, if it's a friend, if it's a family member, that type of thing. Nobody likes to be ignored. So we honor and acknowledge those that reach out to us. And we practice the pause. Meaning, we acknowledge the communication. We acknowledge the individual. And then we thank them. Hey, it's great to hear from you. Thank you so much for reaching out. Once we have the inspiration, well, we honor and acknowledge them first. Then we say, hey, I'll have more time. Let me get more information, however that resonates, and I'll get back to you. And then, once we're given the information, that's when we respond. From a place of confidence, from a place of love, from a place of understanding, from a place of consideration. Because I'm sure we've all been left on red at some point. And the fact that we know how it feels, we know what that feels like. We don't want to make anybody else. We wish to avoid others experiencing what we experienced. So we're practicing the pause today, folks. Messages are coming. Inspiration. We're getting more creative in our problem solving, in our troubleshooting skills. We are advancing. We're beginning something new. Aces, new beginnings. We've completed something. This is a new level of communication, a new level of respect, a new level of consideration, a new level of unconditional love, a new level of compassion, a new level of understanding. We are completing this lesson today, and there are rewards. 2 and 6 is 8, abundance. There are rewards coming from today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, when someone reaches out, we don't have to thank them 3 times. However, we do say thank you at least once. So So this is a new level of communication skills, a new level of confidence, a new level of unconditional love. Solar plexus, heart, and throat chakra. Confidence, love, and communication. So our focus is practicing the pause, saying thank you, and acknowledging those who communicate with us, who reach out to us, and then waiting, practicing the pause to receive the best responses. All right, folks. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.